the blood-soaked earth of Kurukshetra, the setting sun was not just a star, but a merciless clock counting down to destiny. Arjuna's oath echoed louder than the cries of war. He had sworn to slay Jayadrath before twilight, a vow that now held his own life as collateral. The weight of this promise was a heavier burden than any armor. But the Kaurava legions had conspired with the fading light, forming an impenetrable fortress of flesh and steel around their king. An insurmountable human shield defied his singular aim. With every grain of sand that fell, hope seemed to recede like the tide, leaving Arjuna stranded on the shore of despair. The sun bled across the horizon, a final mocking flare. Beside the anguished prince stood his charioteer, a beacon of serenity in the heart of the storm. Krishna's calm was not born of inaction, but of a strategy yet unseen. Within that divine gaze, the chaos of the battlefield was reflected not as a threat, but as a chessboard. Every soldier, every shadow, was a piece in his cosmic game. Then, with a gesture as simple as a thought, he lifted his hand towards the heavens. From his fingertip, the Sudarshan Chakra bloomed, a spinning disk of pure, blinding energy. The divine weapon ascended not to destroy, but to deceive, racing towards the sun itself. It was a veil of cosmic proportions, an illusion to rewrite the sky. An unnatural twilight fell upon the land, swallowing the last vestiges of daylight in an instant. The laws of nature themselves seemed to bend to a divine command. Thinking Arjuna had failed and must now embrace the sacrificial fire, the Kaurava warriors erupted in celebration. Their discipline dissolved in a wave of triumphant relief. From the heart of this celebrating mob, Jayadrath emerged, his face a mask of smug arrogance. He stepped out from his shelter to mock his seemingly defeated foe. At that precise moment of vulnerability, Krishna's plan reached its zenith. With a silent command, the celestial illusion was withdrawn as quickly as it had been cast. The sun blazed forth once more, its light a brutal, clarifying truth upon the battlefield. The trap was sprung, revealing the celebrating fools and their exposed king. Arjuna, ever ready, did not hesitate for a single heartbeat. His divine arrow, the Pashupatastra, flew swift and true, a silver streak sealing Jayadrath's fate. The vow was fulfilled not by magic, but by a masterful strategy of perception. A reminder that truth doesn't always shine. Sometimes it waits in the shadows for its moment.